Hello guys and gals, and welcome to Farming Simulator 25. Today we are going to be talking about the DLC Highlands Fishing Expansion. I'm going to go over what you get. You get 38 new items. I'm going to show you all 38 items and some new. You get a new map, you get some new productions, and you also get new crop. So, base cost, I'm on the website right now. Base cost is $29.99. It, like I said, does include 38 new items and a new map. Now, I did do a map review of this, showing how you start and how what the map looks like and what properties you get and all that, starting off in new farmer mode. And I'll leave a link to it in the upper right hand corner. Um, the two new crops are basically fish and onions, and you got brand new machineries. And this is your machineries, and we'll go over each one of them. But you got JCB, which is new to Giant. Got New Holland, Deutscher tractor. I don't know how to pronounce that. You get a new four-wheeler, another new four-wheeler, another new four-wheeler, new car. It's actually 3 harvesters. Yeah, onion harvester, and you got to use both of these. You get two new trailers, a new seeder, new planter, new seeder holders, new sprayer, bigger sprayer, newer spreader, fertilizer and lime spreader, a two new balers, and another planter. And you get some miscellaneous. You get 1, 2, 3. I think, yeah. No, you get two new cow barns. You get 2 new horse barns. Horse sheds. Get a couple new sheds. Bunch of new. And you also get a production there. Plus, they also added into this game a couple more productions we'll go over. What I'm going to do is bring up the game. We're here at the shop. Go over the tractors. Go all the way down. Nope. Second to the last. Take a look at the DLCs. And go over the tractors. So I'll buy. Okay. This is the Can-Am. First, you get patch of snowplow. You get two different types of wheels. You get tracks or regular wheels. You can have a European or an American. I don't know what the difference is. Yeah, it's back. In America, you don't get license plates because you're not allowed to ride them on there. Catchers. And you get storage. Up front, all that. Let's take a look at it. Get out of this. Got the European version with the snowplow. Actually looks pretty good. Start it up. And I turn on my controller. speed of this one is 37 miles an hour. Or kilometers. Okay, it goes 59 kilometers per hour. Nice little get around vehicle. Your car. Get here, hop off, get rid of that. Okay. Wrong button. Back in the DLC, we'll take a look at the next one. And you equip it with a snow plow, without. Here you get to change it. So you get 37 or 50 horsepower or 80 horsepower. Yeah, it goes up to 37. Do all this here. Change it with that. And buy that. Take a look at it. And it goes up to 37 miles an hour or 9 kilometers per hour. It's a nice little vehicle. Ground turns nice. Poles are nice. Everything. So that's other wheeler. And this, you have the option of putting tracks on, but you have here where you can put wheels on. And I missed where I was up. Get rid of that. And we got another Can-Am. And you can have it with or without a snow plow. You can have field fully enclosed. Get fully extensions. You can have extensions on there. Go ahead and buy this. And we'll come out here and look of it. And it does come with the snow plow if you want it. Take a look inside. Have 2 people on here. Fully enclosed, so you can ride this in the winter time. Looks like it has a heater. Some other stuff. In. And again goes 37 miles an hour or 9 kilometers per hour. And hold at least a pail and some fish crates. That's a wheeler, or the side-by-side, however you want to call it. So get out of there. Sell it. Next vehicle. This is the Dakota car, you got two types. You got the style, and you got RS Sport. That's the style. That's the RS version. You can with the style, you can have tinted windows or non-tinted. Can't have that with that. You can have a trailer hitch. Same thing with that, and you can choose your colors. These are the only colors that you're available. Let's get red. And we'll go ahead and buy this. Look at it. Nice looking car. Gas caps on the passenger side. Now we are in England, but when they built this car, steering's on the left hand side instead of the right hand side. I don't know why. That's just the way it is. The interior looks nice, and you can seat up to 4 players. Vehicle. A nice looking dash. This one goes up to 111 miles per hour. I don't know what that is in kilometers per hour. Nice and quick, responsive. Ah! Not a good driver at best. Ah, wrecked this one. You see it? Driving tractor's not a fast car. That's not good. Back to top. And that's our back to the top here, and okay, the first ABC is this. Starts off with 130 horsepower, and you can set it up to 150 horsepower. Types of wheels you put on there, like Michelin wide tires. Put beacons on. Design 1 is one beacon. Design it on the left hand side. Design 2 is on the right hand side, and design 3 is both. That. And you can have a front end loader attached to this. Nice. Have that. But this is a nice tractor. I've used it several times. Take a look. Get it started. Yep. That's how it looks. Looks nice. Is the JCB. And that's new to Giant now in the base game. You have the DLC. They've added it. It was at 31 miles an hour. And it does pretty well. It's actually mainly set up for hauling. You can all plow, you can plow and all that. That's that. Tell that. I said okay. Here we go, and we'll. Now we got the Deutschland. Yeah, y'all figure out. Now there's a couple designs on this. You got the Warrior, but you got the standard design. Actually, oh, buy that. Yes. You got the Warrior. Take a look at. And you got Lamborghini. And you got different engines from 216 horsepower all the way up to 230 horsepower. Same thing with the tires. Standard. And you can put a front end there. And black or white this. Way of the wheel colors. And back to standard. You can't change color. You can change the color on the Warrior. Those are the colors you can choose from, and the wheels are that. Let's take a look at these 3 different types of tractors. Now, I'm not going to do each one of them. Standard. Bad looking. Take a look at the inside. Pretty good. Tractor does go up to 39 miles an hour. Bad. This is the Warrior. This tractor also goes 39 miles an hour, but it's a bit different inside. Looks nice. The Lamborghini. It goes 39 miles an hour. Let's try this. Put this up. I didn't know Lamborghinis make tractors, but evidently they do. It's very loud. Not too bad. Runs nice. All that. Start this up. Traffic is nice. I mean, the controls are nice. And we'll do this one next. Oh. Problem turning right. Here we go. That's that. JCB Fast Track 100 ICSO. Nice. Have 178 horsepower all the way up to 235 horsepower. Types of wheels. Actually add additional weights to the tractor. So you don't have to carry a weight in front. Have carpet or no carpet. Sign 3. No beacons. Sign 1, 2, and 3 with 2 beacons. And you can also add a front end loader. Uh, front loader attachment. By that. Start it up. Inside looks like. And it does have a jump seat, so you can have 2 people in here. Nice sunroof. Carpet. I don't know why you want a carpet in a tractor, but you can get carpet in a tractor if you like it. Actually handled a lot nicer than the Lamborghini. I like the JC. That's that one. Gonna sell that. Get the New Holland. Starts off at 281 horsepower. 307, 342, 359, 81. That one. 10 different types of tires you like. And beacons 1, 2, or none. Okay, look at the tractor. I will have it really a dashboard. Let's have a jump seat. Kind of like the sound of it. Sounds like a diesel. That's the New Holland. And next is the last of the new tractors. The JBC Fast Track 8000 IO series. Start off with 306 horsepower, 348. Those are the only two. Got the different wheels. And add additional weights of 1,500. So you can go from 900 kilograms to 1,500 kilograms. Again, you can choose between interior and exterior carpet. We're going to leave it as is. And design 3 is 2 beacons. Design, you have none, one left, one on the right, and then by that. A lot bigger, beefier. And I use tractor a lot. I am a John Deere guy. I kind of fallen in love with ACBs. And take a look inside. It does have a dashboard on the side. Controls. You got a radio in here, speakers, and a jump seat. AC. This turn radius. And we are actually this. I got to show you a couple of things. I need a tractor to show them. Okay. I don't know why this got wheel. Okay, next on the equipment list is have the Electro MS Electro. Basically what this is. That's it. This is a onion planter. Hop into this. That's oh. You blow it and keep it on. And this plants onions. Now with it. Now it only has a capacity of 36 liters speed. This is new seeders or planters. You plant corn, sorghum, wheat, sunflower, soybeans, sugar beets, cotton, and green beans. This you can only plant onions. at it, have sold 1,910 liters, and you have guideposts on here. Hit X out at a time. Speed. And all you want. Not too bad. Like that. That is one of the new planters. This also plants corn similar to the other one. Can have fertilizer added to this, and that as a working with us had working with me take a look at that. I'm just stocked one. Did I sell the wrong one? I sure did. That's why I don't have the big JC. Wrong thing. Oops. Okay, sorry about that. Again, this planter, different version, and holds a lot less seed. Just like the onions, the grapes, and all that, has very low capacity. But this can add this seed holder. Which would expand there, or you can add fertilizer. put fertilizer or seeds in this. And it does attach. It doesn't no hose to it, but it does connect to the seeder planter. Not the seeder. I gotta make sure I do this right. This is the seeder, and you can add weight in front of this. And this is feeder that comes with it. To this, it plants wheat, barley, canola, oats, rice, long grain rice, spinach, grass, peas, oilseed, corn, sorghum, flour, soybeans, um, sugar beets, cotton, and green beans. This also has a working width of 6 meters. This. This is also a direct drill. But you guys know. And you can hold in front, you can hold additional seeds. Now this does have pipe connection. Seeds there. Fertilizer in the front. How that operates. It. Let's see that again. Out on so this is a direct drill feeder planter. Plants just about everything. Doesn't plant onions. Anything it doesn't do. To plant onions, you got to have the onion planter. Okay, I'm going to newer spreader, and it has working with 24 meters. You got a UK version and a European version. I don't know what. Oh, collector. and the spreaders and different types of spreaders, and you can pick any color. Yeah, I gotta move. Can't find the ladder. This is your newer spreader. All that. That. 20-year grain wagons. You have the extension. Without the extension, it holds 19.3 meters 3. With it, it holds 31.9 meters times 3. And different types of wheels. You can add a trailer hitch, and then you can add colors. Take a look at it. Okay. This is it. Pretty good. And you do get the unextended version of this. Start off in new farmer mode. And you can upgrade it. That's that. Other grain wagon holds basically everything just like the other one does. This is wheels. Add a hitch. Take off the cover. Or have the cover on. And again, you can change it to whatever color you want. It holds 26.7 meters times 3. And quick open and shut. Around. Those are your two new grain wagons. Sorry about that, wrong button. Okay, you got a new type of sprayer that holds 2,000 liters. It has a working width of 42 meters and speed is 7 miles an hour. I'm just going to show you the rest of these on here. This is your other sprayer. You can adjust it 24 meters up to 36 meters. Change the wheels on it. Add beacons if you want. And you can change the tank size. 5,000 liters all the way up to 7,000 liters. As again, working with depending on which setting you have on it. 37. And the goes 31 miles an hour. Working speed of 15 miles an hour. This is your onion. You have lights. What harvests onions? 3 steps, and I'll be doing a video on that later on. There's 3 steps. No, there's 2 steps to harvesting your onions. Video of it later on, but this is how it does. This is what cuts the onions and piles them up into, picks them up, puts them into a row. This is the other half, and this is basically your windrower. You can go left, right, or center. Discharges and also cleans the onions. And this is vehicle we are going. This is the onion harvester. You got it's a potato harvester, and they added, of course, you can have different types of wheels on it. Basically, class and that, and you can switch it into onion harvester. Either have it as the head is cut and harvest potatoes. Have it pick up the onions after you've inroad them with attachment I showed you. Bale number 1, 100 horsepower. Working speed is 10 miles an hour. Change the wheels. Get it without setting. And you got a, and that's round bale. This is round bale wrapper. Horsepower is 125 horsepower. Working speed is 10 miles an hour. Wraps. And netting if you want. Fish food for later. And you can buy a fishing rod. $150. But you get game, you get a fishing rod. Really don't need. That's all the new equipment. This is the map. Actually a pretty good sized map. Got lots of fields, and you get the base crops plus onion. Now, if you have this DLC, you can plant it will as long as that is selected in your mod category, you onions would be automatically added to whatever map you are playing. But you must have the DLC selected in mod category. Now, going to take a look at a couple new vehicles and do things that you have. Basically, do a quick guide of and I will be doing a complete DLC series, complete series of fishing. Okay, wrong way. Yeah, I went. I went the wrong way. Oh, damn. I still haven't memorized this map. Got this little harbor over here. And you got production. Which is in your production menu. Do it. Up here. This is the fish food factory. New mods. Buy it. Production. You have no oil fish food, which take flour, soybeans, and canola oil, and makes that. We got olive oil, same recipe, rice oil, different amount of flour. No, same amount, this different amount of oil. And then you also have sunflower, and it produces fish food. Okay, out here, actually, yeah, it is. Now you got who's gonna buy this? You have fish hatchery, which buy fish food. You can buy fish food at $2,000 a pallet. It's where symbol. I don't know where it is, but you can buy young fish and oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, no wonder you can't find juice young fish by adding 72 fish food makes 80 young salmon. Um, young salmon 2. Okay. 72 fish food makes 80 young salmon. For 2, 71 fish food makes 78 young salmon. And same thing with trout. 58 fish food makes 100 trout. And 62 fish food makes 105. That should be more. Evidently, thing is different. Fish food. Oh. Yeah, I added fish food to the facility. Full. And you got little fishy now swimming. And your fish food is distributed to one of those. And over time, they will, once they reach a certain age, they'll come out here. Back to the harbor. There's several places to sell your fish, but this is fish market. Pretty good size. Come over to here. Come to this shopping spot. You can buy 2 different types of vessels. Sport boat and big boat. And you also have another production. Here. Oh, right under production. Okay. Now you can build your own. Want to do that at your farm? Build your own there. Or you can build a fish pond. Does the same thing. But you also have this. And if you press F, have layout 1 times 2, layout 2 times 2, layout 3 times 3, layout 4 times 2. Let's do that one. A different boat. This is your fishing boat. Crane out on this thing. Dock and all that. Use to transport your young fish. This car's bakes. But animation. Doing this, I'm out here. Now we're out here where you will put your young fish, and out here will spawn big fish. Basically, you're going to raise your young fish in these nets. And find this. These fish swimming around here, and eventually they grow up. Trout in here, and you can put salmon in here once they grow up. And you have 2,000 liters. I'll put it in a crate, put it out on top. So you have this big one has 2, 4, 6, 8 pods. Basically you have 4, 6, and 8 pods. Depending on how much you can do. And that's the fishing. There's a forklift down here to help load and unload. This is what the fish crates look like. We'll have a marking whether it's salmon or trout. So that is about it for this DLC. So I hope this information was helpful. If it was, do me a favor. Give it a thumbs up. And do me another favor. You're new to the channel, want more Farming Simulator 25 content, hit that subscribe button and bell. And as always, have fun playing your games. Safe out there in the world. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.